What's up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? Pyrostasis here, and we are back in Battlefield 3 and doing a little bit of rush gameplay. I'm really kind of falling back in love with Battlefield 3. I was a little worried last time. I kind of was annoyed with some of the weapons and the way they were working and functioning, and I don't know. It was just, I think mainly the problem was I was playing Modern Warfare 3 at the same time, and the gunplay mechanics are just so much different. You know, in Modern Warfare 3, it's all about, just running, jumping, dolphin diving, and firing as many bullets downrange as you can as fast as possible. Whereas Battlefield at least seems to be a little bit more metered, where you're, need to actually take that extra second to make sure you're doing short bursts, make sure you've got the target lined up perfectly, checking your corners, things like that. And it makes for a little bit more exciting gameplay. Whereas in Modern Warfare 3, it's just, oh my god, gotta kill motherfucker now! With this, it's a little bit, is that corner clear? Is there a man on that hill? Does he have a gun? It's a lot more exciting. It gives you that action hero feel, and I don't know, I'm just liking it. I played past couple days on PlayStation 3 and on PC, and I've decided to go ahead and go with Premium on PC. It just runs a little bit better for me mouse-wise. Look at this little bitch right here trying to hide back here, and cat people as they're coming around the spawn. No, sir. No, sir. Pyro can't have that. And this little helicopter here, man, my whole team spent like 10 minutes trying to cap this bitch, and he just... The helicopter changes are kind of annoying sometimes because, if they're low enough to the ground, you can't get a lock. And it just, I don't know, it's kind of infuriating when you're trying to take one of these little bitches out when the pilot's good. I mean, if the pilot is good, he can pretty much keep your whole team pinned, and there's not a whole lot you can do. But after some dedication here, I get him to panic pop his flares beforehand, fire the missile off, and then I am happily rewarded with a disable, double kill, road kill, vehicle destroy. That always gives you that nice warm fuzzy feeling after you've been face melted by one of those bitches for like 10 minutes. Now this clip was a little bit longer. I have shortened it down to the nice, good, juicy, gooey bits, and made sure that you guys weren't bored watching Pyro get face melted by the chopper repeatedly as I swore and screamed and threw my keyboard across the room. But once I got my keyboard replaced, everything seems to have gone rather well. This map is one of my favorites, not for this part or the one part. And look at this little bitch. I think he glitched out of the world right here. Just drives me nuts. But this is one of my favorite maps, and I hate to say it, but I also like Metro as well. Because once you get past the first 3 flag caps, you get up in here to this nice little tunnel system, and I love this tunnel system. It's perfect for close quarters combat, close quarters battle, whatever you want to call it. And it's phenomenal. You get some nice little choke points, and I don't know. I know it's not rushing gameplay, but I love moving up with my squad and then like holding one of these choke points until we manage to push on through. And I get some really decent kills down here. We get kind of pinned in here for a good couple minutes and just raped up against the wall, but because of like everyone and my dog playing a medic on this team, we were able to hold it fairly well. But I don't know what happened, but like last time I played, nobody played medics and everybody played support, so everybody had bullets, but everybody was dying all the time. Now it seems to be like pretty much the complete opposite, whereas everybody is playing assault, but nobody's playing everybody's playing assault, but nobody's playing support. So, in prolonged engagements, kind of like here, when you don't die or when your whole team's, packing medics, you just get rezzed over and over again, and you start burning through your ammo relatively quickly, and you end up having to use secondaries or scavenge for weapons off dead bodies, and I don't know, it kind of cracks me up. But we got really stuck here. There's so many open angles out through this door on the right side that once you get into this hallway, at least in my experiences, there's no real way to walk through that door without getting capped unless you go through in like a horde of people. I mean, they had a tank out there. They had a helicopter out here. Here in a second, I slide over and you see the people in the house. They had snipers in that house. There's people by the tubes over on the far right side. It's like, damn, dude, that's a fucking kill zone. But, oh, that poor bastard, man, walked out. He was like, I'm gonna make it. He takes a rocket to the face, and He didn't make it. That's all right, buddy. I'll tell your mama you did your best. But did some pretty good point farming here for a bit. Got quite a few reses. Got some nice heals. Got some targets dropped. But my absolute favorite here is in a minute when I go completely dry and get forced back to my secondary. And I think that's what I love about Battlefield over Modern Warfare is the secondaries. They don't suck. You know, and I think that's one of the things the Call of Duty series seems to forget is that a secondary's bullet will kill you just as dead as a primary's bullet, because, you know, it's not like when you switch over to secondary you start shooting, you know, teddy bears and, you know, things like that out of your gun. You're still dropping bombs. And I don't know if you saw in that kill cam right there the helicopter that is orbiting right outside this door. You'll see it here in a second, but he was kind of doing like level caps thing where they just hang right outside the door and just drill this door with fucking helicopter MGs, and that is ridiculous. I mean, you don't see many helicopter pilots that are good enough to hover in this tight enclosed quarters, but that guy stayed up, held out, and did some pretty good damage. Kept us pinned here for a bit. As you can see, I'm down to my last clip here. I was getting a little worried. I was going to type, you know, need ammo right side tunnel, but they didn't exactly give us enough time. I kept worrying as soon as I was going to start typing they were going to come around this corner. And these three guys right here with me, or two guys with me, we'd held this wall for so long. And then, oh God, my last 6 bullets. Get up, guys. You got to back me up, man. But sadly, they were not able to do it. That tank sitting out there drilled them both. And that was it for me. Switching to secondary, and it's like, all right, bitches, I'm going to take as many of you fuckers with me as possible. And, I mean, this shit's just an adrenaline rush when you're in game, because, you know you're down to, like, your last few bullets. You're trying to get those clips back in as fast as possible and just dropping bodies. And I think that's why I really like this game. So I'm going to be adding this game to the channel over the next couple weeks. Probably try and get you guys a clip a day, maybe one every other day due to some other stuff I've got to record. But let me know what you guys think. You know, are you liking the Battlefield footage? Are you not? Is this something you want to see more of? I'm going to try and stream it sometime this week. Although I must warn you, my streamed footage will be less superior to this pre-cut clips, because I get to cut all the fail out. That's a beautiful thing about being a YouTube commentator. Anyways, if you liked the video, please click that like button. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my other videos, tips, tricks, and guides. And I'll catch you guys in the next clip.